Former Ohio State wide receiver Jameson Williams has committed to Alabama recently. And I want to take a few minutes to break down some of his film from Ohio State and what he brings to the Alabama receiver room, what he brings to the offense, but most importantly, how he's going to help Bryce Young develop as a quarterback. We're going to see him take the top off the defense. We're going to see the speed that he has that will help Alabama's offense utilize him and help Bryce Young have that option. We're also going to see his body awareness and his ability to play from within the slot and to catch balls close to the sideline and keep his feet in bounds. So he has a lot of good tools that he's bringing to the table, and that's going to help Bryce Young develop as a quarterback. Just having that option, having that weapon, and I think Alabama can have some creative ways to use him. Not even creative ways, just get him on the field because he's going to be one of the best athletes in the field. Just have him win. And the reason he didn't play much at Ohio State, or not as much as he probably wanted to, was a simple fact: he's behind future NFL receivers, first and second round draft picks at least. But during his 2 years at Ohio State, he did manage to catch 15 catches for 266 yards and 3 touchdowns, and had several big-time plays. He was a track star in high school, has some track records from the state of Missouri, and so he brings a lot of speed to the table. But before we dive into the actual game film from Ohio State and what he's going to bring to the Alabama offense, I just want to encourage you to consider subscribing to this channel if you like any quarterback-related content, whether it's videos like this where we break down receivers and how the receiver can help the quarterback, whether it's actual quarterback video breakdowns, competitions, interviews, how we assess and screen quarterbacks in the weight room, whatever it may be. This channel is fair game for any quarterback-related content. So please, if you like it, consider subscribing, like the video, comment, all that YouTube stuff. Okay, enough of me chugging or plugging my channel. Let's go ahead and jump into the actual game film from Jameson Williams at his time at Ohio State. So something to notice from all the Clemson clips, and we'll have a few more after this. We're going to watch all his catches against Clemson. Watch every DB that's lined up against Jameson Williams on his catches are off coverage. The ball hasn't been snapped yet, but the DB's already dropping back here because they're respecting Jameson Williams' speed. He's a track star in high school, as we mentioned in the earlier part of the video, and he's able to take off the top very quickly. And then always notice the DB on the other side is usually impressed man against the other Ohio State receivers. And the rest of these clips coming up. But you're just going to see him just take the top off. He just runs right by him on a skinny post. Feels was a great ball, but this is where speed just kills. So the fact he's bringing this to the Alabama offense is only going to give another weapon to throw the ball deep and downfield for Bryce Young. Let's go ahead and watch this play. Like the DB's about 10 yards off the ball. Just runs right by him. Nice move. Runs right by him. Good ball. Wow. Let's go ahead and watch the end zone angle as well. Again, being able just to take the top off the defense. Feels his nose the whole time. Throws it, lets him go get it. Touchdown. So here we got Jameson Williams at the top of the screen, and the film is paused right now, but the DB is already scooting back, and just like we saw in some other clips of Jameson Williams, this just shows the respect that they have for his speed. He was a track star in high school, so he can eat up space very quickly. That's a quote that's been said about him. So the respect that Clemson's given him is impressive, and we're going to see him kind of push him off even more and come back for a first down here, about 11-yard gain. Like DB's like 10 yards off the ball, stops real quick, catches it, get upfield for a first down. We'll go ahead and watch the behind the center angle as well, even though it's mostly on fields here. But just the fact that DB is that far off the line of scrimmage, easy first down for him. So here we have Jameson Williams outside on the top of the screen. We see the corner has inside technique and is about 8-9 yards off the ball, line of scrimmage. So Justin Fields just a quick rollout. This is a basic, simple, just kind of a hitch, come back to the sideline right here that Jameson Williams does, and just shows a good job being aware of, one, where the sideline is and keeping his feet in bounds and making a good catch. There's like a 6-ish yard gain here, but still a good example of being aware of the sidelines. Let's go ahead and watch this play. Stops, good catch, able to keep his feet in bounds. We'll go ahead and watch the end zone angle as well. See if we get out there. Good job. So here's another deep touchdown catch from Jameson Williams. He's down here at the bottom of the screen, and initially it looks like a cover 2 right off the bat. Boom, boom. But then it gets kind of murky. I can't tell if it's a cover 2 that's ran poorly, if it's supposed to be cover 4 because both corners bail. But moral of the story is Jameson Williams' speed gets behind them as both the safety and the corner have their eyes on Fields, and with speed like Jameson Williams, he runs right by them. So it's a coverage burst, excuse me. But the speed of Jameson Williams is what Bama fans should take away from this play here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Watch how they just kind of bail. The DBs bail, and Williams just runs right by everyone. Easy touchdown for him. That's the speed that Bama is getting. We'll go ahead and watch the other angle just to get a different kind of view here. Safety has his eyes on Fields the whole time. Speed gets behind him. Touchdown. So in this clip against Penn State, we have Jameson Williams here as the middle slot receiver, or we call him the outside slot receiver, whatever you want to call him. So he's going to make a hell of a catch, about 16 yards downfield, and he keeps his feet in bounds. The play design is he's going to pretend like he's blocking this DB or kind of stutter steps, gets behind him as Fields rolls out, and watch the awareness by the sidelines, makes the catch, and takes a hit from the up top DB. So showing that he is a good, diverse receiver. He's not just a speedy receiver. He's able to control his body, make the catch on the sideline. Let's go ahead and watch this. And of course, Bam will be able to use this. Block, 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 block. Comes out here. Watch him take a hit. Feet in bounds, takes a hit. Good catch. Let's go ahead and watch the other angle as well. Good job just holding on the ball and getting his feet down in bounds. This is great and something Bryce Young will be excited to have. Fake run, throws it. Watch this catch. Great catch there. So here we have Jameson Williams at the bottom of the screen. Here gets Penn State, and we also see the DB again lined up, 6-ish yards off the line of scrimmage, and we're going to see just the threat of him being able to take out the defense earns this type of respect, and this kind of goes to show what he's bringing again to the table at Alabama and different ways that they will be able to use him, whether it's just a threat of going deep or actually having him stop here and just picking up a first down fairly easy. So this play is just a 7-yard hitch play, catches the ball. Could have got upfield for more, but still just look at the effect that he has on the defense here. Let's go ahead and watch this play. Breaks down easy. 7-yard gain there. Let's go ahead and watch the other angle. And just remember for Bama fans, just the effect that he has on the defense. Even if he doesn't get the ball, just them knowing he can take the top off. Good play there. So just a few quick clips from Jameson Williams. We saw all his catches against Clemson in the playoff game from this past year. We noticed how far the DBs played off him compared to the other receivers. That's a lot of respect they have for Jameson Williams and just the speed and his ability to take the top off the defense. But we also saw his ability to catch the ball and keep his feet in bounds when the ball was going towards out of bounds. And we also saw his ability to catch the ball and takes a hit. And so we saw him line up mostly on the outside, but we saw him line up in the slot as well. So I think he's going to be he's going to be able to line up in diverse positions, and I think Alabama's going to be able to use him in a lot of different ways, and that's really going to help Bryce Young's development. So that is all we have on Jameson Williams. Again, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next time for the next quarterback related video.